Hey, what's going on? My name is Jack Lane. Welcome back to a brand new video here at the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Jurassic World 4 because the details of the synopsis confirms what happened to dinosaurs after Dominion and when Jurassic 4's new movie takes place, which is being titled Rebirth. Yeah. Rebirth is what they're calling the new Jurassic World. I'm excited for it. I mean, I didn't really know what else we were going to call it, to be honest, because they've done the 3 Jurassic Park films. Now they did the 3 Jurassic World films, and then to continuing the franchise on because, I mean, you just would, wouldn't you? Because it's a $1 billion franchise. Each film is making more and more each year. I think Jurassic World 1 made the Jurassic Park franchise. Oh no, Jurassic World 1 box office. The whole franchise is huge. I mean, Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3 were huge back then. But the first one grossed $1.6 billion. Jurassic World 2, which was Jurassic World and The Fallen Kingdom, grossed worldwide 1.3. And Dominion grossed a total of 1 point... No, just 1 billion. Grossed over 1 billion. Didn't hit a point. So this is what we got. Jurassic World's 4 detailed synopsis confirms what happened to dinosaurs after Dominion and when Rebirth takes place. The new synopsis has been revealed for Jurassic World Rebirth. The upcoming sequel is the follow-up to Jurassic World Dominion, which was released in 2022. Jurassic World Rebirth has since been confirmed and is expected for release on July 2nd of 2025. Directed by Gareth Edwards, the film's leading cast includes Scarlett Johansson's Jonathan Bailey, Marcella Ali's Rupert Friend, Manuel Garcia's Ruffalo Luna Blaze, David Icke, Adrian Mundry, Filipina Volge, Bachia Sylvian, and Ed Serkrin. Now, this is the thing, right? It's got an amazing cast. Scarlett Johansson being in it, undoubtedly one of my most favourite things. I love Scarlett Johansson. Now Universal Pictures has released detailed synopsis of Jurassic World Rebirth. According to the synopsis, the next entry in the Jurassic World franchise will see an intrepid team racing to secure DNA samples from the 3 most colossal creatures across land, sea, and air. The synopsis also confirms Jurassic World Rebirth will be in the franchise's timeline, taking 5 years after the events of Dominion. So it's taking place after 5 years of the 3rd Jurassic World film. That's okay, fair enough. A new era is born. Next summer, the 3 years after the Jurassic World trilogy concluded, with each film surpassing 1 billion at the global box office, the enduring Jurassic series evolves into an ingenious new direction with Jurassic World Rebirth. Anchored by iconic action superstar Scarlett Johansson, breakthrough talent Jonathan Bailey, and 2-time Oscar winner Marcella Ali, this action-packed new chapter sees intrepid team racing to secure DNA samples from 3 most colossal creatures across land, sea, and air. Also starring acclaimed international stars Rupert Friend and Manuel Garcia Ruffalo. The film was directed by the dynamic visualist Gareth Edwards, who did Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, from a script by original Jurassic Park screenwriter David Coep. Okay. Also, when I read the names firstly, I thought they were the characters they were playing, but they're just actors. I want to point that out. My bad, my mistake, I do apologise. 5 years after the events of Jurassic World Dominion, the planet's ecology has proven largely inhospitality to dinosaurs. Those remaining exist in the isolated equatorial environments with climates resembling the one in which they once thrived. The 3 most colossal creatures in that tropical biosphere hold the key to a drug that will bring miraculous life-saving benefits to humankind. Academy Award winner nominee John Johansson plays skilled covert operations expert Zora Bennett, contracted to lead a skilled team on a top-secret mission to secure genetic material from the world's 3 most massive dinosaurs. When Zora's operation interacts with a civilian family whose boating expedition was capsized by the marauding aquatic dinos, They all find themselves stranded on an island where they come face to face with a sinister, shocking discovery that's been hidden from the world for decades. Ali is Duncan Kinnard's Zora's most trusted team leader. Emmy nominee and Oliver Award winner Jonathan Bailey, Wicked Bridgerton, plays philanthropist Dr. Henry Looms. Emmy nominee Rupert Friend from Homeland and Obi-Wan Kenobi also appears as a big Farrell representative Martin Curbs, and Maul Garcia Ruffalo, who's from The Lincoln Lawyer, and Murder on the Orient Express, plays Ruben Delago, the father of shipwrecked civilian family. How Jurassic Rebirth will expand on Dominion. Jurassic World Rebirth sees cracks in the human-dino peace. This synopsis provides an intriguing glimpse at how Jurassic World Dominion Rebirth picks things up after Jurassic World Dominion's ending. In the conclusion of Dominion, a new world order is established wherein humans and dinosaurs will now share coexistence. Nonetheless, the sanctity of this order is not fully preserved from Dominion to Rebirth. Johansson's Zora runs into a civilian family whose boating expedition was capsized by the marauding aquatic dinos, leading them and the main characters to be stranded as such. While there is some peace between humans and dinosaurs, things are not entirely tranquil. And of course, again, it's set 5 years later and the world is bound to look incredibly different from it did in Dominion, but not entirely changed from the previous state. Jurassic World Rebirth, place in the Jurassic chronologically, creates interesting opportunities for the film. Set 5 years later, the world is bound to look incredibly different from it did in Dominion, but not entirely changed from the previous state. Again, this article's repeating a lot of itself, but I think it's good to just capitalize on again, because it's not changing what you loved from Dominion and what you love from Jurassic World, and it's keeping all that. It's just going in a different direction. When I saw this, I was excited about it. Kind of a little bit worried. Of course, the last one released 3 years ago. This one's going out in 2025. I'm looking at this and I just keep thinking about, did we really need another one? We had Jurassic Part 1, 2, and 3. Perfect trilogy of films, right? They are known for being amazing movies. Then you come to today, in today's world, we now have Jurassic World 1, 2, and 3. Which is, of course, Fallen Kingdom, Dominion, and Jurassic World. Of course, being the first one. I mean, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Dominion. And that, too, was a perfect trilogy. The third one hit on nostalgia a bit by bringing certain characters back. This one seems to have an interesting story. I'm not denying that. I just want to... I mean, when does it release? 2nd of July. It's going up against Fantastic Four, I think. I mean, better to come out this year than next year, I guess, because next year is going to be bloody... Oh, no, that comes out on the 25th of July. So, okay, so it comes out about 2 weeks before that. I mean, I look at it and I'm thinking, yeah, it's alright. But at the same time, I think I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens with it. Because it seems like they're undoing how they ended the last one. Which I guess is fine in some ways, but we'll have to wait and see. Interestingly enough, it's a whole new cast. They're not going back to Chris Pratt or anyone like that. They are just doing a whole new cast. I do wonder whether Chris Pratt will make an appearance. Because has addressed a possible return for the 4th film in the Jurassic World franchise. It'd be stupid to not have him in it. Whether it be he's in this one or the 5th one, who knows? But I think he'll return. Because this franchise was, 2015 the first one released. So this film's releasing 10 years after the first film of Jurassic World. I'm gonna wait and see what happens with it. I'm not gonna be someone who sits there and goes, "Oh, I'm not interested." I'm interested in it. I just hope that it doesn't destroy what's become before it. The thing about Jurassic World, people's, you could have you were able to have your skepticism because it was called Jurassic World. It wasn't Jurassic Park. It wasn't Jurassic Park 4. It was known by that for a while, but it had its own franchise name. People were like, okay. So if it failed, you could have gone, oh, that was, you could have easily have gone, oh, it's not a fourth Jurassic Park film. It was just someone did something similar. You could have done that. This one is directly tying itself to Jurassic World. I mean, you couldn't do Jurassic Universe. It wouldn't make any sense. You couldn't do Jurassic Park again because we already have them films and they still hold up and they're still classic watches today. But I don't know. I mean, I'm interested. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. We're on the road to 60 subs. Currently, at the moment, we have just hit, and I want to get this right, because it's kind of a huge thing what this channel is doing at the moment. 58 subscribers. We've hit 58. 2 more subs to be at 60. I want to get that by the end of the month. We have today and tomorrow to do that. So with that being said, I'll leave it here. I've got another video coming out to do with Jack Reacher. If you want to check that out, I'm sure it'll be out on the channel in about 30 minutes. So by the time you finish this one, about 20 minutes. So with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now. As always, stay cinematic. See you later.